You want to sign up for some shifts to help us by knocking on doors and making some phone calls? You did? All right, off.
Continued blessings of unity and peace as we engage in the process of electing leaders who will have a heart of service to the people of this land. Asking your blessings on the leadership of Mary Burke as she seeks an office of higher responsibility. Lord, we
have a proven track record of creating jobs, balancing the budget, and she has the executive leadership skills we need for such a time as this. Mary Burke is she knows how to get results because she's been doing it for her whole career. And she's ready to get to work for Wisconsin as our governor. Are you ready? This election is more so important than any presidential election because I'm ready to fight the next 7 days. Are you? I've been a fighter from the day I was born. I had to be. I weighed barely 3 pounds. And from the moment I was born, my dad told me he knew. Now, my parents were both public school teachers. And my dad was a champion wrestler from Stoughton. Now, let me tell you, as someone who almost died in childbirth, we need to fight to preserve those rights. And if you're ready for a fight, so am I.
Where'd it go?
they were questioning even whether the county could survive fiscally. So here's what happened in the last 4 years under a different administration. The House of Correction, they had no programming, none. We're a recycling center that generates money. We have a print shop that does t-shirts, mailings for nonprofits around. We need someone who is genuinely motivated, creating sustainable change in nonprofits, and commitment to improving education aren't simply sound. To have more of that, we can have it again. So what am I for? I'm for a Wisconsin that proudly leads the country in jobs, education, and...
Now let's talk about what's happened. For generations in this country, it was difficult for all Americans to have the right to vote. But many people gave up their lives and went out and fought for the right to vote. And we should be thankful. Difficult to vote. And I don't know about you, but when they have challenged all of us. They've said we're going to make it harder for you to vote. We used to have this practice where people would go to church and then go to vote. Souls to the...
Hey! Y'all got a blue devil in the house! Of the student council, and I was not a mild-mannered child. My mother had to be hosting the President of the United States. There's always hope on the horizon, brothers and sisters. Now let me tell you something. Let's talk about undecided. I mean, you know, hey, we've decided, but they say there are folks that are undecided. Even worse at all. Matter of fact, they're dependent on that. Let me tell you something, people. Millions of dollars have been spent on that. The election is in your hands. Now, sisters and brothers, we've had 4 years of you can vote. You can early vote. You can vote every day. Let them answer that question. It's medicine. Bad politics. It's just plain old bad math. Exactly. Now, Scott. What's that I see? Great big stone. Stands there ahead of me. Keep talking to your friends and happen. He is in Wisconsin to help us out, and I know that you can't wait to hear from him. So here he is.
Election Day. You can vote all week. I'm teasing Chicago, I'm messing with you. Put political ideology first. Who's not thinking partisan first, she's going to put you first. And she has a track record. She is a successful businesswoman. Today, their business has gone from 2 employees to 10 employees. She did that on her spare time. That's the kind of person Mary is, somebody who wants to help people. Voting booth, you've got a choice to make. And it's not just a choice between candidates or parties. It's a choice about 2 different visions for America. And like a broken record, they just keep on offering the same worn out, tired theory of the economy that has already shown. You know, we tried these things the last decade, and we know they won't work.
Exactly.
We know they don't work. So, hold on a second. Young lady, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hold on a second. That's all right. Hold on. And the fact that we don't have a comprehensive immigration bill.
Well,
the problem is she should be protesting the Republicans who are blocking it in Congress. It's never trickled down from the top. Prosperity grows from a rising, thriving middle class. Mary's not running to make even deeper cuts in education here in Wisconsin. She wants to invest in our neighborhood schools and bring down the cost of higher education. That access to affordable health care isn't a privilege, it's a right. Mary's not running to block hardworking Americans from getting health insurance, just be participants in the economy. In 2012, Republicans here in Wisconsin repealed a statewide fair pay law. But look, the bottom line is when women succeed, America succeeds.
right.
Hope is what built America, not cynicism. And I am telling you, Wisconsin, America's best days are still ahead.